What is good, party people? It is the Killing Time Podcast, and we are back live, episode 4. I am Corey. We got
Reggie in the building.
Say your name, goddammit.
Ronaldo's here.
What's happening, man? Another week. How you guys been, man? Y'all been good this week?
Oh, you know, living life.
Yeah. Anything new in y'all lives? Y'all want to share anything?
It's always something new. It's just what
we want to share new.
Nah, not what we want to share. It's just what's new and what we can think of at the time. It's always something new.
Okay.
I mean, the car caught on fire on the freeway and all got stuck in the traffic.
So, the car got caught on fire, so you said somebody died
In
the fire.
Yeah.
I thought it was an accident. Okay.
It was like 3 people, either 2 or 3 people. I mean, don't quote me. I ain't the news, but I think 2 people died and I think a kid. Sad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what.
Tear emoji.
Right.
But it happened at like 11:45, maybe 12 o'clock. And I was surprised it was still closed then when you was on the freeway. But
So they literally put the truck on the when I drove past.
they was just putting the truck on there.
They were just putting the work truck on. I don't know what other cars were out there, but they were just putting one of the truck. There was like a work truck.
Yeah, no. So from
That
what
they
I
were,
seen,
they were putting on the.
I was on my way to get gas
Tow truck.
in the car, and I had seen it. I was like, I'm gonna pull up to the scene.
Yeah.
So we pulled up over there, and
Because you can do that in your state, your truck.
kind of, sort of.
I think
Okay.
my computer just crashed.
So
Dun, dun,
it was a
dun.
truck. It was a
Thank
truck
God for cell phones.
over the median, over the rail. You couldn't even see the car that they got into a wreck with.
So I went over.
It went over and landed where though? Because it wasn't on the ground.
No, they had a crane on the fucking freeway.
Oh,
When I
then
drove
it did.
past-
Then it
when I-
went
when I
down.
drove
Did it
past
hit
that,
down? It hit down?
No, okay, so they said a sedan hit the truck. The truck was pulling like one of those Mint 400 trucks, too. So it had a trailer that it was pulling. It was like an
I have no idea
F-350.
what the Mint 400 is.
It's like a rally truck,
Oh, okay.
like an off-road truck.
Okay, the
It was-
Baja rally trucks. Okay.
Yeah. So it had one of those on the back of it that it was towing,
Yeah.
or on the trailer. But when they collided, they both went over that rail, over the rail,
That
over
sucks,
the
man.
K-rail. So
That sucks.
yeah, it was just all the way left. But
So I know we said we are going to start with the one topic we discussed, but I just want to say this first. And I want to get into, first off, I'm sorry, happy birthday to hip hop. Hip hop.
Shit, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, it's Monday.
Yeah.
Let's take the next episode.
Let's start
It's
off,
Leo season.
Let's start off with birthdays coming up. Whose birthday coming up?
Got
here?
me.
This is the birthday episode.
Is it my birthday? It's coming, goddammit.
Which is even more
We
reason
partying Saturday,
to
man.
have happy birthday hip hop, but shit, happy
Yeah,
birthday car.
yeah, man. Hip hop. August 11, 1973. Hip hop was born in the Boogie Down Bronx.
Was it? Man?
DJ Kool Herc had a party, and that's where hip hop was born.
Oh,
So happy birthday, hip hop.
Okay.
We take a swig of Heineken for you.
yeah, man. I'm
All
taking
right.
a shot to that. Damn,
Pull me up a shot, man. Let's go.
Hey, where your shot
Where my
glass
shot
at?
glass at?
Shot
God
glass,
damn.
man. Hey, man.
Get to us, Ray. All right, so with that, let's talk about hip hop.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about hip hop.
Your golden era or golden year of hip hop.
Ooh, no.
What is it?
I'm out.
What? You out?
I'm out.
Why?
Because I'm not I mean, I can't sit here and act like I listen to music like y'all did. So all my music is based off of what y'all have brought to me growing up.
Okay. So you,
I get that.
I get it, but same thing goes for my big brother. But I have been influenced by him in music, and I still have formulated my own stuff.
What Reggie's saying is he hasn't done that. He doesn't.
Yeah,
he
like
doesn't gravitate
like
towards-
especially when it comes to hip hop. Like I'm more of a R&B slow jams kind of person. Like
Okay.
I listen to hip hop because it's cracking.
You like that
and
love
then,
shit.
And then
You're a
like
lover,
I'm
not a
more
fighter.
of a, I'm more of a
I told you, I listen to R&B when I work
Slow.
out though.
Yeah, speaking of that playlist, make sure some hip hop on the damn playlist you making for the party.
Have you listened to it yet?
The playlist you made?
Yeah.
You haven't sent it to me.
I sent it to Cole. You told me to send it to Cole.
I like the
Stop listening to what I say.
do what I do. Do what I do, not what I say. Don't
Shit.
Don't listen
That
to
shit
what I
cracking
say.
though.
Okay,
I done listened to work like 3 or 4 times
right.
All right,
Let's take a shot. Happy birthday, hip
I
hop.
got some shit on there.
All right. So, Ray started off hip hop.
Oh shit. Sorry. My golden era of hip hop, like hip hop is a very music in general is a very dear friend to me. I love fucking
Yes,
music.
yes.
I mean, it
Gets you through a lot of shit.
It might be the Pisces in me, but it's just.
Man, no one cares about Pisces.
Just saying.
It's Leos right now.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Damn.
but
Ruthless out here.
but mine are golden era. Okay, so what's an era? Let's break that down.
Ooh.
A period of time.
Period of time based off of what though? Because we could say a week,
I'm gonna say
2 months,
years.
a year.
Speaking of this, years. Like the Bulls had an era of running. Their era was, you know what I'm saying, their 6 straight championships.
They had 2 eras.
They had 2 areas, because Jordan retired from,
So,
Anyway.
Okay.
But
I get, okay, so an era is a period of time.
Where you were just like, hip hop is my life right now.
I don't know if I'd say it was my life. I think it really did encompass me. I'm not going to say in a way that was like weird or whatever, but so Reggie, I don't know if you remember this, not just because you was too young, but you
was too young.
You was, I mean, but I mean, shit, I was, 12, 13, when it happened. So
you was what?
7.
Yeah.
So Uncle Daryl, you remember Uncle Daryl's
Red Civic.
The Red Civic.
Woo!
Exactly.
Here we are.
So that's when like he came out to visit. I was probably like 12 or 13 at the time, and he had this Honda Civic. My Uncle Daryl's probably like 6'6", maybe 6'7".
Okay.
He's tall and skinny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he had a little bitty hatchback Honda Civic. That shit looked like, you remember the car that the guys were driving on Boys in the Hood?
Yes.
They foiled them?
Yeah.
It looked exactly like that.
Okay.
Exact black tinted windows.
Yeah.
Red.
On some things.
But it was a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
And so he's, like I said, he's 6'6", 6'7". He can't fit in the damn thing. So he takes the front seat, puts it all the way back.
Okay.
Takes the back seat out. And put some fucking like
woofers and shit.
He put some subs in.
Oh, the house speakers.
No. It was probably
subs.
It was probably like some 15
Okay.
subs or whatever.
He has a knock in there.
And so,
Bruh.
and then in the car, it's like I said, it's 92, 93. It's all CDs in the car.
Mm-hmm.
So he had, instead of a CD changer, maybe I don't know if this car didn't come with one. Maybe CD changers weren't out then. But what my uncle had was I want to say it was almost like a suitcase.
Okay.
Of CDs, but it was like slots
Yeah.
CDs, like not CD books.
You weren't flipping it.
Not CD book, like slots of CDs.
Like you had to zip it open and then pull it out.
Yeah,
pull the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole case came out.
He had 2 of these, and they were full to the brim. I want to probably say it was probably like 50 to 100 maybe CDs in there. Like, bro, so what he would do, like he'd pull up and I'd be like, yo, what's my fucking uncle listening to? Like that shit is jamming. Like, okay, all right. And then he would go on deployment because he was in the Navy or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he left the car with us one time.
He left them keys.
All bad. He came up missing a couple CDs. And,
okay, because I was saying, did you steal the car? Or you
no.
Oh,
I was that crazy. It's parked on base. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
okay. But a couple of his CDs, I definitely jacked a couple of his CDs. But that's when I got into like hardcore gangster rap. Like I would say like Ice Cube. I remember to this day the ones that I took was
Ice Cube,
Killer Will,
yes,
America's Most Wanted,
yes,
and yeah, Ghetto Boys.
Oh man, Ghetto Boys. That's the shit I grew up on. Ghetto Boys and Houston shit.
But my golden era, I guess if that's an era, I'm gonna go back a couple years and I'm gonna say 90. And I'm going to end it in 2001. That's my golden era.
Okay.
That's my golden era.
So I told you I was talking to my boy at work. And I had originally started in 96. What did you got up there, Ray?
No, keep on going.
I started in 96 originally. And Ray just took me through 96. And 96 had some great albums. You got 96 over there still?
I do. Corey brought this up like earlier in the week. And I was tilted by the subject.
This fool has.
I went literal. I got paperwork. I got paperwork.
You got the what?
I got the
receipts.
No.
You got the data?
I got the data. I got the numbers.
Yes.
I got all the
So
numbers.
I'm gonna give a couple albums off '96.
And so if you run through just 90, like even I think in 93 is when Wu-Tang's album came out.
Yeah.
Like
that's not even like.
No, was it 93?
92 or 93?
No, I'm talking about the 36 Chambers.
36 Chambers.
Yeah, 36 Chambers.
When the 36 Chambers come out, you got 92 or 93 there? Look at that real quick. I'm gonna go through this. So a couple of albums
What
from
album?
Wu-Tang, 36
I
Chambers.
highlighted them, so I highlighted like all of my.
1996, couple albums. Tupac, All Eyes on Me.
No, give the date though. So
February 13th, Tupac, All Eyes on Me. Fuji's The Score. March 26th, Busta Rhymes, The Coming. We got Ghetto Boys and Resurrection on April 12th.
Come on, man.
We got April 6th, Master P, Ice Cream Man.
Ice Cream Man.
Classic album. We go down to May 21st. We got Too Short. You should be getting it. Come on, man. Album number 10.
Album number 10
All right.
from Too Short.
Yes, man. Then we go down to June 25th. The God MC, him, Jehovah. His first album, Reasonable Doubt, on June 25th.
Reasonable Doubt dropped.
Okay. Crucial Conflict, the final takes on July 2nd with Nas. It was ready in the middle of the barn.
I think that
July-
might have been the first
Hey!
like CD where I was like, oh, hey, yeah.
July 30th, Tribe Called Quest Beats Rhyme of Life. Great album. One of my favorite albums also came out on that same day that I still bump to this day. UGK Riding Dirty, which was it's that album that Murder was on.
What? Oh yeah.
Murder was on that album, man. That proved that Bun B could not be messed with in the rap game right there. August 27th, Outkast's second album, AT Aliens. September 3rd, Do or Die, Picture This. Okay.
Now we into some of my music.
Let's go.
I think mine might have started in '96 then because I love Do or Die to the death of me.
Okay, bruh. October 15th, Exhibit. October 22nd,
Which Exhibit album though?
At the Speed of Life.
Okay.
October
I'm a
22nd,
big
West
Exhibit
Side
fan.
Connection, Bow Down. You might be the only Exhibit fan.
The only
One.
One.
October 22nd, West Side Connection, Bow Down. And you know it's not a hit unless who? Nate Dogg is singing on it, okay? Ghostface Killer Iron Man dropped October 29th along with E40 The Hall of Game. November 5th.
Speaking of which, that goes back to another one of our conversations that we had a couple weeks ago. E40 dropped. Yeah, he dropped Hall of Game.
Yes.
That was 96.
Yes.
So that was probably like his 10th album.
Yes, by then. And he wasn't even nationwide then.
It wasn't even half.
He wasn't even nationwide. He was West Coast then.
Yeah, that was still.
So November 5th, Tupac Machiavelli drops his second album. His posthumous, post death. Yes, there you go. I can't speak.
Post-death.
The Don Killer
Don Killer year, by the way.
Tila, Peace of Mind. Come on, Tila, Peace of Mind was a great album. Snoop Dogg, The Dog Father. Foxy Brown, November 19th, Il Na Na. Redman, December 10th, Muddy Waters. Okay? Great year.
You, man,
great year.
That
But I want
was a
somebody to
great
read
year.
98.
I got you 98.
That-
I'll get you 98.
Somebody read 98 and
I'm gonna get you 98.
Okay.
Where do you want me to start?
just go
Right
ahead.
now?
Give you.
Of albums that came out in
90 because 98 is some classic albums, bro.
I don't know, man.
Come on, man.
April.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down to April because I don't got nothing from January
I'm
going up.
gonna read this again because
Some
this
of
got me
these
something.
Because some of these guys on here, I don't know about.
He playing you.
He playing me. He playing me.
I mean, the only one that I see before April, I've got March 3rd, Scarface, My Homie.
Come on.
Which is a very good album. It's a
That's
double
when
album.
the Smile came out.
Yes, it's a double album.
Smile for me.
But it also wasn't a technically Scarface album.
It was all
It was a
my homies.
compilation. I think
Yes.
that was your first intro to Devin the Dude, wasn't it? Oh no, Devin.
No.
Hey,
He's the dude. Go play.
Because that's the album that had Foot
nobody.
Faces on it.
Yes.
That's the album that had Foot
With
Faces
Tila.
on it. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
So April, we got Do or Die, Head to Tail.
Mm-hmm.
Goody Mob, Still Standing.
Come on. They first one.
No.
No, that was a second
second one.
Soul Food was the Cell Therapy
Yeah.
was their first one. So,
Yeah.
all right. So number 2.
Various artists, and then this is on side note, another tangent. But whatever happened to movies that had dope?
Oh my
album
God,
soundtracks?
dope soundtracks.
Yeah.
My favorite movie soundtrack of all time right now would be Half Plenty, then Boomerang right behind it.
Half Plenty.
Half Plenty.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look up the movie Have Plenty. HAV Plenty. Great movie. Babyface did it. Don't sleep.
Anyways,
Moving right along.
Don't nobody know what
Yeah,
that
I
shit
don't know what you're talking
is.
about.
Stop watching chick flicks
Hey.
and hanging out on Black Planet
listen,
at the time.
Hey, Black Planet was my shit.
You was drinking wine while you watching this movie?
Like exactly.
Amber the Sounds.
Amber Sours.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something about I know about your boy. My guilty pleasures are rom-coms.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I love
I'm with
rom-coms.
that too.
Alright.
I'm
Rom-coms.
Romantic comedies.
with that too.
I love that shit.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I fuck with chick flicks.
Move right along.
The reason why I brought that up is because I got the Hookup soundtrack came out same day.
Yes.
Same day. And that's a whole another tangent. Master P, Master P had
Yeah,
his whole little.
Yes.
Anything No Limit came out with
During that time was certified gold at least.
Well, yeah, was something that you was going to buy.
What you got?
I'm gonna keep going. Let's see. Fiend, DMX. It's
come-
dark and
It's
hell's hot.
come
That's
on.
May.
Come on.
And, let's see.
Come on.
I don't know about that one. Another Too Short album.
Yep.
8 Ball drop Lost.
Lost. Come on. Double album.
I'm just saying. I mean, Master P.
That's the year of the double albums right there.
It is.
That 98 is
Yeah,
the year of the double album.
But they all copied Tupac.
Tupac did.
From
Tupac started.
96. Yeah,
All
so
right.
everybody. Devin the Dude.
Come on.
It did.
He's
Devin
the dude. Yeah,
Devin the
so
Dude's
Holmes
album
introduced
came-
the dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
Devin the Dude's album came out after that. So Devin the Dude came out in 16.
Okay.
Zero. Black Eyed Peas, Def Squad, MC
Def Squad was a
Ren,
great album.
Cain and Abel, Nori.
Come on. N-O-R-E.
That's the
Nori.
album.
We some niggas on the
69
run.
Boys, Nate Dogg, Mac, Shell Shock. That's actually one of my
Great
favorite.
album.
Uh,
Great No Limit album.
that is a great No Limit album.
My favorite No Limit album.
Snoop Dogg, The Game's.
His
so
first.
that's
That's
the
his
No Limit
first album.
That's
No
the first
Limit.
No Limit
Yes.
album, yes.
Oh, Snoop Dogg's No Limit.
Yeah.
Fuck them other
Yeah.
niggas because I'm down for my niggas. Yes.
E40, The Element of Surprise.
Yes.
Lauren Hill.
Yes. Miseducation. I'm telling you, it's some classics in this.
And guess what came out on the same day?
What?
Exhibit. 40 Days and 40 Nights.
Okay.
Another great hip hop contribution. He didn't win 7 Grammys for it, but it was still a good album.
Like we said, the only fan.
Hey, you're gonna really like this one. September
What?
September 22nd.
Okay.
Ooh. How You Love That Volume 2.
Come on, baby.
Big time.
How you love that? 20 cars on chrome. Come on, dog.
Big time.
I got the tattoo to prove.
Yeah, man. September 29th. Jay-Z, Volume 2, Hard Knock
Come
Live.
on.
Oh, yeah. That's
Come on.
Yeah.
Same day, Outkast, Aquemini.
Come on.
Ooh.
Come on.
Ooh.
Corruption.
Come on.
Mac 10, The Recipe.
Let's go.
Let's see. Tila, Now or Never.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Vanilla Ice, Hard to Swallow.
I mean, he came out that year.
He dropped. Okay.
November 3rd. 400 Degrees. Juvenile.
Come on. Come on,
That's
man.
the best year in the
Come
world.
on.
That's the best year in the world.
Come on.
400 Degrees.
Come on.
Juvenile, November 3rd.
Because, boy, you can play that shit
Right now.
and somebody gonna drop their ass to the
I was
ground.
playing this shit 2 days ago.
November 2 weeks later, November 17th, Ice Cube, War and Peace, Volume 1.
Yeah, that was an okay album. That was
Keith Murray, It's a Beautiful Thing.
It's a beautiful
The
thing.
most beautiful.
this thing in this world.
Method Man to Cal 2000.
Yep.
And,
Yeah, it was okay.
The RZA, Bobby Digital. I like that one. Tupac's Greatest Hits.
Okay.
Redman, Doc Is My Name.
So,
December 15th, Mystical, Ghetto Fabulous.
Come on. Great.
DJ Clue, The Professional.
Yep. Great. Didn't they have the Maya on there? Or was that later on?
I know what I'm saying.
The Maya Jay-Z remix, that was later on?
I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't
Come
know
on.
about
There's another DMX somewhere in here.
that. And to close out the year,
DMX.
December 22nd.
Flesh of my flesh.
Blood of My
Blood of my blood.
DMX.
Now let me see this pre from January to April. Because I think he's flipping.
Nah.
Let me see January to
Nah,
April.
ain't nobody wasn't none on that.
What, nothing from
wasn't.
January to April?
No, it wasn't.
The Locks, Money, Power, Respect. Come on now.
Like I
Money, Power, Respect.
Money,
What you need in life. Come on, dog. Get out of here with
Like
that.
I said.
Young Bleed, My Balls and My Word.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I did miss that one.
Come on,
That one I did
man.
miss. That actually was like one of my favorite
Silk the
albums.
Chocolate Target to the Game. Come on. Fat Pat, Ghetto Dreams. That's some down south stuff, though. Lil Kiki, the Commission, down south stuff. Daz's and Gangstar dropped also in March. Okay. But for me, that 98 was also special year. My first year in the military, 98. Mm-hmm. And like your uncle had, I was copping CDs I was young and stupid, so I had a credit card just to buy music, right?
Oh yeah.
And then I came home one time on leave a couple years later, had maybe 2 CD books just filled with CDs.
Yeah. I mean, that was
church, left my damn car unlocked.
That was probably my favorite thing about riding around back in those days with Ronaldo was just sitting in the front seat and flipping through books.
Yep.
Finding a CD that he wanted to throw in.
You had to play DJ.
No, I wasn't playing DJ. He was playing DJ. I was more or less the dude that's in the booth that's just running CDs back and forth and sliding them into the machine. Like I was the who is that guy? The engineer.
Oh, that's who you were.
I was the engineer.
Yeah,
in
you
the front
the
seat.
levels and shit.
But he was just like throw that Tila in.
Okay, let's go.
Tila. But the other day, it's funny that we're having this conversation because yesterday when I was picking up Mom from work, she goes, "When did we get to the point where you're able to listen to the music that you want to in the car without me changing the radio station?"
You're there. I'm still not there.
But I mean, of course, I'll turn it off. But like when you first pull up,
yes.
I'm still bumping.
Yes,
and
but when they get in the car,
and then I get her in the car.
I put on Donnie Hathaway for my daddy.
And then I just go. I go to 105.7. They normally playing something she wants to hear. You know, Steve Harvey in the morning, whatever. But in the afternoon, they still got the slow groove or the old school jazz and all that stuff going. But she was just like, when did we get to that point where you can still bump your own music in the car now? Because, back in the day, Mama throw a CD out the window in a heartbeat. Yes, as you sitting right there. You be like, "No, I just spent $12.
I used to hide my CDs from my dad and my stepmom.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Listen, I had a Source magazine hidden under my mattress, right?
It wasn't because the music that was in the Source magazine.
Listen. But listen.
That beauty of the week.
They were the cover was DJ Screw in Houston. Okay? It was the Screw era. It was Screw.
All right.
My mom sees
Screw.
DJ Screw.
Uh-huh.
They automatically go to sex.
Yeah,
the preacher and my dad.
Oh, no.
He just talking about sex. I'm like, no, it's not that. Like, I don't care. Throw it out. Don't want the stuff in my house. So, that was my life, hiding all the music. So, let's wrap this up. So, I'm going 98 to 2005 or 6 just for me.
Okay. So
for my years.
So those are your golden era years.
Yes.
But when were you introduced into hip hop?
I was introduced into hip hop. God.
Like when you say you started to actually okay, this is something I can fuck with. Because not only that, you said your dad was very censored.
Yes.
So there was stuff that you could listen to that you couldn't listen to.
It was my big brother, man. Vale had me. Vale and Jason. Cube. Cube was one of the very first artists.
Before 98 though, right?
Yeah, before 98. I'm talking America KKK's Most Wanted.
Oh
Cube.
yeah.
That was 92, 93.
Yeah, I'm talking though. That's when I first came a hip hop head, right? Okay. And then I still remember the first hip hop tape I bought was Pete Rock and CL Smooth, Troy, Where They Reminisce Over You, was my first hip hop tape that I bought with my own money, which was a phenomenal album, right? But that's when I got introduced, and I came on to MC8, Music to a Drive-By. Didn't age well, but at that time was a great. I'm hearing this stuff. I'm like, yo, what is this? These are my Houston days, and Scarface and the Ghetto Boys back then. I mean, it was just so much that he introduced me to being with him.
That's actually a good year too.
I think the first rap album that I actually went on and bought was Twista, Adrenaline Rush.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I think that was just my era of buying music. It might have been Twista, Adrenaline Rush.
Okay.
And I was just like, I'm here.
It was
now.
something different.
I'm here
and
now.
Twista changed the game though, because you had never heard somebody rap as fast as he rapped.
I'm here now,
and you can still understand what he was saying.
Try and remember every word that this nigga's saying.
What about you, Bray?
I guess I I guess going back, like I said, like mine would be like early 90.
Okay.
My intro into hip hop, only because like stuff started sounding different. Like when I was a kid, I used to listen to like all of our parents' records.
Yes.
I listened to Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, and all that shit. Next thing I know, I hear, Another Bad Creation on the radio, or some shit like that. Or I start hearing, fucking LL start rapping.
Yeah.
And the DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince and stuff like that. So
which was great.
Yeah, but also it also made it easier because those were guys. Speaking of Fresh Prince, Will Smith, or whatever, that's stuff that our parents could listen.
They could listen to.
That we can listen to together.
Yes.
So I'm like, oh shit, if they like it, then I can listen
to it.
And then it just slowly progressed from there. And the next thing I know, I'm listening to my uncle's albums, and he's listening to Too Short and
Cocktails.
And that's the one right there. That one, Cocktails, and he had AMG.
Oh God, Sweet Black Pussy.
Yeah. I was like, what is? My ears are bleeding.
Yo,
but I like it.
Yes. AMG, second to none.
But I like
AMG and KK. Shit.
That was the shit right there.
It was some great shit.
Like my uncle, like I said, he was in California, so he's getting all that West Coast shit. So
yeah.
DJ Quick and Ice Cube
right.
and all that shit. So I'm surprised my other uncle though. I'm surprised Vince. I mean, he was, but he wasn't. Like when we would go visit him in Kansas, like his room was all decked out and shit. He was probably more the hip hop. He's probably the one that influenced Daryl more than anything.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So Daryl probably got it from Vince. But Vince was older.
Just took off with it.
But Vince was older, and so we hung out more with Daryl because we're closer in age. But
I got a question for y'all.
What's that?
On the rap thing, did y'all ever try to be a rapper?
No, Mr.
Shut up.
I'm gonna say it.
Nah, I think
yes,
yes,
I did.
Say it.
No.
Yes, I did.
I was never a rapper per se. My, I guess. I don't even know what you want to call it. If I were to get into the music business, it would never be as a rapper.
You want to be behind the scenes?
I'd be more behind the scenes. I think I have an ear for music.
Yeah.
Like, what I mean?
Me too.
So I'm not going to rap, but I can tell you what I like and what I don't like. I'm more of a Puffy.
I was a horrible rapper.
You rap? What was your rap name?
So we had a listen. I don't even think y'all know this.
Oh, I got the CD. You sent me.
Hold on, I'm starting before that. I'm starting before that.
I got the
CD.
CD.
Before I left for the Navy, my pop sings. There was a group out here. We had a group with all the singers in my dad's singing group. All the kids, all the sons got together and had a group called the Prophets. We had, I think, maybe one song.
The Prophets.
The Prophets.
All the people in the church.
The kids, we were called the Prophets.
And you guys created a rap group
called the Prophets.
Yes. Wow.
I don't know.
That's original.
I was 16, 17. Who knows? Prophets. So fast forward, I get to Hawaii. Me and JC, me and JC was best friends in Hawaii. We started writing rhymes. We met this dude named D White on the boat. D White was doing beats.
JC was a rapper too.
Oh my God, JC could actually rap though. JC, if he would have really put his mind to it, JC could have did some shit, right? Anyway, me and JC tried to do some shit. I think I got rhyme books in the garage somewhere from back in the day.
Y'all writing this shit down.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we start doing videos.
So listen.
So people could be looking at me right now like, why?
So listen, I get to the boat in San Diego. It's me, Willie.
Oh, Lil Will.
Willie was doing the beats.
Okay.
We had Tony Slow. You met Tony in last year Taco Fest.
All
My boy showed up.
All right.
And a group called Connected. Konnected.
These niggas can't even spell it right.
Anyway.
Connected, right?
What, y'all was super crippin' back then?
No.
UCs?
No.
Y'all was super blood?
Just Connected. Just, We made the album on the boat, dog. You can hear airplanes taking off in the back. While we rapping and shit. I sent him the CD. You still have the CD somewhere?
Probably did. Yeah.
I hope you can find it.
Probably have mom's.
We had a song called Listen, Reggie. You ready to laugh your ass off? And we gotta wrap this up. We 30 minutes and shit. We 30 minutes and we gotta wrap this up. We made a song called Move Them Butt Cheeks.
Y'all was the Prophets though?
No, this is Connected. We made a song called Move Them Butt Cheeks, which came from watching the Boondocks, and it had this episode called "Move Them Butt Cheeks, Move Them Butt." It came from that.
So they made
no, it wasn't. It wasn't Move Them Butt Cheeks. It was Booty Butt Cheeks.
Whatever it was.
The
Gangsta Listen episode.
Yeah. Booty Butt Cheeks. Booty Butt Cheeks.
So we called it Move Them Butt Cheeks, right? Listen. We performed this song in Singapore.
No!
Listen! Listen!
No, I'm dead.
Listen,
First
dog.
of all, we ain't wrapping this shit up.
Listen.
This shit finna roll.
Listen!
Wait a minute. Whose backyard barbecue did y'all?
No, he said in the club.
In the bar in Singapore.
So they paid y'all to do it?
No.
Y'all had to pay to do it?
Can you listen?
It was open mic?
Y'all
listen.
I got a lot
See
of
me
questions.
right
bro.
now.
Listen.
Boy, this is literally a fall out your chair. Roll
So
the
listen.
I got a lot of questions, bro.
We're in the hotel. We're in our hotel, and we're in the bar inside our hotel, right?
I'm with the band.
We know. The band up there is like, the band is getting down. They're playing a whole bunch of R&B shit. So next thing I know, Willie is talking to somebody.
Y'all done got the drinks flowing.
Yeah, drinks flowing. Willie is talking to somebody. And Willie's like, we got our CD, we got the CD burn. Willie's like, yo, putting up track number, whatever on.
So y'all went there to perform on
No.
Oh,
No.
Then who just had to see? Just had a random.
We had went to the mall before, and Willie was burning CDs just to have them in the, like, because everybody was getting
pass them out as y'all walk through the mall.
Yes, whatever, yes. Okay. So Willie has an extra CD on him.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Willie has an extra CD on him. He gives it to somebody, whoever in the bar. They start playing it in the bar. Doom, 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 doom.
And you're like, oh shit, this is
So the band was like, "That's y'all." We was like, "Yeah." The band finds the groove.
Oh, they
start playing along with it. It was like, "Get up here," and we start performing this shit.
Everybody.
Yes.
Corey,
Why
I'm
is
so
there not video
disappointed
of
in
this?
you.
Why is there not video?
I'm sure there is. This is 2006, so I'm sure there is video, but it's probably grainy as shit on iPhones, on Sidekicks and shit before iPhones came out.
Bro,
it was all Sidekicks. All right, so we 32 minutes
that is
in.
a hilarious story.
Yeah, it was.
That is good.
All right, moving right along. Where y'all want to go next? Y'all want to go? Y'all want to go to WAP or y'all want to go? Speaking of Blockbuster.
Let's talk about WAP.
Let's talk about WAP. Great video. Great
Was
video.
it?
It had my attention.
The
song is trash. The song is trash.
The video is trash.
Was it really a good video?
Women twerking and shaking their ass is just trash?
Yes.
I mean, I can.
Who are you? I don't even
I'm
know
just
you.
saying, that video was
Who
trash.
are, I don't even know you
That
right
video
now.
I mean,
trash,
I
bro.
wasn't personally impressed by the video, only because
You've seen it before.
No,
I've
you
seen it before.
you expect that from Cardi B and especially if they
And
team
Meg.
up.
Yeah.
So
You expect that.
I'm not.
I'm
Not
not-
to mention, I've seen
You didn't enjoy looking at
I've
it?
seen better ass shaking videos.
First
From
off,
both of them.
Speaking of hip hop eras, there was this
The video
one
goes
group.
back then.
No, I'm just saying there was this one group called Rex and Effect that had
Oh.
Rumshake.
Oh.
And that shit right
it was
there.
great. Rumsucker was great.
That would
First
See,
of all,
even Hammer pumps in the bump.
first of all,
come on now.
Yeah, look, 15-year-old me was like, "Hello, sweet."
first of all,
So,
Tip
yeah,
Drill
I feel
was
not-
way better.
Tip drill
Was way better
But
than
that was
video.
that was your young.
But I'm just
era.
saying,
But Tip drill was great.
like
So
the video was trash
I
at the end of the day.
was not impressed.
Okay, I wasn't. I guess I'm just a nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, anybody shaking some ass, you involved.
Yeah, you with it. Yeah, you with
Yeah,
it.
I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm intrigued. The song is trash. To me. This is my.
Why is it song?
Why is the song trash? I just didn't enjoy the song.
Okay.
I just didn't enjoy the song.
So I guess the reason why we're on this topic is because is there a bias towards women rappers rapping seductively or in that way? So can we say that it's not a good song and still not bashing them as women rappers?
I believe so.
Or is there are people too sensitive to be able to differentiate the two?
I think so.
Because it is a bad song.
It's
It's a terrible
song.
fucking-
I like the flip of the beat. There's some hoes in this house. I like the flip of the beat, but that's where it stops for me as far as the song. I like the flip of the beat, and that's about it.
But are we bashing them as rappers, as female rappers?
No, we're bashing them as rappers for a trash song. I'm not bashing them as females. I'm bashing them as rappers for a trash-ass song.
Because there's a lot of trash songs that Jay-Z's put out.
Very much so.
Put out.
A lot of people put out trash. A lot of people put out trash, and this is one of those trash songs. Hey, kid.
What I mean?
And this was just a trash-ass song. Now, I am on the side of women. If a woman wants to speak about her sexuality, I'm all fucking for it. God damn it! It's gonna get my wife.
You're not sensitive about it.
No, it's gonna get my wife in the mood. She's like, shit. Let me go home and get some.
Does it get you in the
mood? watching the video, Mike.
So y'all just watch it together.
Yeah, which we did.
Oh, okay.
Which we did watch it together. It was like, interesting. You know what I'm saying?
That video was garbage. The song, I mean, for what it is what it is. Like,
yes.
That's the way they want to express themselves by all means. I'm just more or less like, do I feel like, where I come into it is more or less, do I feel like they could have done better? Yes.
Okay.
They could have done that video better, and they could have done rapping better.
I mean, the video, it was shot nice. I mean, they put a lot of effort into it.
All green screen.
I don't think so.
All green screen.
I don't think so.
So, why do so many men out here have a problem with this video? And the song.
Because
not the video, but the song.
All these men have daughters now.
They're insecure.
And they feeling some type of way about it.
Okay, me as a father of a daughter.
Two
daughters. Well, one's 25. She's
still your daughter.
She's still my daughter.
If she call you right now and said some nigga punch her in her face, what you gonna do?
We all strapping up.
First of all, don't drag me into this. I don't need this shit on record.
I don't watch too many
First off,
for you to be talking reckless like that.
No.
Hold on.
Denial.
If your niece call you right now.
Denial.
If your niece call you.
I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna call the police.
I'm not. Yeah,
we on Spotify and iTunes. I'm calling the police.
Nah, I'm going to figure out what the fuck going on.
Man, I'm calling the police.
I'm grabbing the shotgun. I'm grabbing the both Rugers and 9s.
Please believe
and the 380.
Corey will not be calling Reginald.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway,
don't call
moving right along. So the oldest one's a lost cause, right? She's grown as shit.
She's not a lost cause.
No. She's a lost cause. I love her to death, but she's gone. Okay.
She's out of your house gone.
Yes. Out of my house gone. Doing grown shit. Okay.
All
right. My other one, my middle one, as a father, I'm sure she's watched the video. I'm sure she's heard the song, right?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
But as a father, it is still my job to say, hey, you know this ain't real life. It is real life. But
I was gonna say, is
it is real life. But this ain't what you need to aspire to, I should say.
What do you mean?
Yeah, please go into depth.
I don't want this for you, I should say.
Well, I think she would understand that, though.
Yes.
You don't want what for her?
To be out there and, as a father of a daughter, putting all her business out there, saying,
okay.
You don't want her talking like that?
You don't want to, yeah, because now you're jumping into the realm where you were just asking him, or are you being judgmental against women?
I'm not being judgmental against them. That is their freedom. But as a father, I don't want that for my daughter.
You don't want what for your daughter?
You don't want
her rapping like that or talking like that or putting her shit out there like that. As her father.
Why not though?
Because I'm her father.
Okay, all right.
You think I want to hear about my damn daughter taking dick and having sex?
Okay.
No, goddamn it.
Okay. What about the boy?
God damn it, Ray. Why you think that?
Because that was gonna be my thing too. So if your son said it, you'd be okay with it.
With Judas,
if your son said yeah.
I don't think I would be okay with it. I think as a father, I would talk to him and say, look, everybody don't need to know your business. Everybody don't need to know what the fuck you're doing. Everybody don't need to know your business.
You wouldn't be okay with it, of him maybe like being as open about it, I guess I would say. Like, I don't even want to say that because I feel like when women do it, for some reason,
there is a double standard.
Everybody got to put earmuffs on, like, oh, she said pussy. Well, first of all,
I don't have a problem with the words I don't have no problem with the words they use. I love that they are free and sexually liberated, want to talk about their sex. But as a father for my daughter, my own daughter,
I get it.
I'm not speaking about them and what they're doing. I'm speaking about for my daughter. Do I want that? No. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but you're going to, at some point, okay, so let's just say in the conversations that we have where we just be like, hey man, I'm gonna go home and give me some ass.
Okay.
You don't want to hear your daughter at no point say, hey, I'm about to go home
and get some ass.
Not even for my grown ass child. Hell no.
Would you?
Yeah, okay, but if Judah said
would
it,
you be okay with Judah saying it though?
You'd be like, all right, son, I know what you're talking about.
See you later.
Man.
Say less.
So yes,
see you
I
at church
do.
On Sunday.
So do I have a bias in that? Yes.
Yeah,
that goes back to the conversation.
And that
at some point you have to change that, because if you're not going to tell your son the same thing that you're going to tell
no,
your
I
daughter,
will tell them the same thing, but
you can honestly admit that you're going to be somewhat okay. Like, hey, son, go do what you do.
Strap up.
Go do what you do.
Now I can admit to my oldest in our conversations, hey, make sure you're being safe. Okay. Whatever you're doing, you make sure you're being safe.
All right.
Because I know she's 25 fucking years old.
All right.
I'm not naive enough to say I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ain't T.I. in it?
No.
Okay.
Be safe in what you're doing.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I can understand that.
Yeah. But that's the job of me as a father. Hey, be safe. I don't want to hear about the shit, your escapades.
Yeah, but I guess what I'm saying is, if you're going to let your son talk that way, then you have to
be okay with her doing it.
Now I can tell you.
Talking to me about it?
I understand. No, just talking in general. Just
okay.
in talking out loud. Where if your son be like, hey, I'm finna go out here and I'm finna go slay me some ass, Dad, I got to go.
Well, so let me eat some points.
Right. And if your daughter be like, hey, I'm finna go drop it off on somebody right
well, daughter, let me tell you what you should do and should not do.
Let me tell you what you shall do and what you shall not do.
There is a difference. Now, I can't control what any of them do once they're grown. I can't even control what they do
right now
as teenagers, right? Our parents can control the fuck we did.
No, all you can hope at the end of the day with any kid, and me not having kids, all I can hope with my nieces and nephew is that we as a village have instilled values in them enough to understand what you're getting yourself into whenever you do anything like that. Mm-hmm. Think it all the way out.
Yes.
That's all I can pray for.
Right, exactly. And I do have a bias when it comes to my girls and my son.
I mean, you should be more protective.
I'm way more protective of my daughters because.
Yeah, but the problem with that is your son can go out here and have 18 kids all at once.
I hope not.
I'm just saying.
I ain't get that much money.
Even if you think about, but even if you think about, okay, let's knock the numbers down and just be like, your son could have 4 women pregnant at one time.
Yes.
So why not have a harsher mindset against him versus her? She can only get pregnant by one dude every 9 months, 10 months maybe.
Yes. And I think maybe I totally agree with what you're saying. Let me say that first. And I totally get what you're saying. I think it truly is the stigma of how we uphold our daughters in a man's mind. That is, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
like at the end of the day, that's always and forever will be your princess.
Yes, that is my princess. Those are my. Even Alicia, I say names. Even my baby girl being my stepdaughter, that is my fucking daughter. I don't think she's my stepdaughter. Y'all know this. Y'all know how I tell her. Yeah. She is my daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think the same way of her. Like, you're my princess. I don't want this for you. Yeah. Like, when she comes to me and tells me her guy problems, I want to beat the fucking dude's ass. Like, I can't do that because she needs to go through.
I mean, there is something.
There is something that if a mother putting his hands on her, I'm beating his ass.
Well, not some things on that end. There's some things that you have to learn on your own, and I will always be here to coach you through.
Yes.
But there's some things that I also have to let you work out through on your own. If this nigga break your heart, but he ain't put his hands on you, you have to deal with that. You got to take that L, and I'm gonna be here for you.
Yes, exactly.
But.
Yes.
Like I can't beat this nigga up because
he broke your heart. No.
Like
I can't beat this nigga up because he cheated on you. No.
No.
You know what I'm saying? No, I can't do that.
Hell no, you can't. Just saying.
Next topic.
Hell no, you can't.
Ready? You ready for yours?
What do I have?
You had Blockbuster.
No,
Halloween canceled. Shia LaBeouf.
Halloween should definitely be canceled.
Okay, Halloween canceled. Let's go.
Halloween canceled though?
I mean, given everything that's going on, you're gonna send you. First of all, motherfuckers can't go to school. What am I gonna let them trick or treat for?
I mean, I'm not disagreeing or.
So how's trick or treating gonna go? Like we just gonna send everybody edibles in the mail?
I mean,
no, they can't do trick or treat.
I feel like trick or treating is the epitome of non-social distancing because you're literally going and knocking on.
I'm ringing on doorbell. My line will be on this.
You're getting
even if you leave a bowl at the door, you still
like what was.
First of all, you know these rogues ass kids nowadays. They
can put a whole bowl in there.
Yeah, exactly. But one of the main things, and it's always been a thing, is always checking the kids' candy at the end of the night. So now, on top of checking your kids,
you gotta wipe every candy.
Now I gotta wipe it all down. Now I got Clorox on it.
Spray this shit with Lysol that I can't find and stuff.
Yeah, come on, man.
Okay,
that's too much.
So Halloween's canceled.
I think Halloween is gonna be canceled. Halloween's canceled. It's unfortunate that we're gonna miss out on Halloween this year, fellas.
Okay. So
I mean, I'm not a big Halloween guy.
I mean, everybody's kids is grown though.
Yeah, man.
Y'all kids is grown.
Like,
I ain't got no kids, so
my youngest is what? He's what, 12? Like he ain't worried about it.
I'll probably take Madison some candy over there and just be like,
he ain't worried about it.
I mean, that's all they want is to eat his fucking candy anyway.
He gonna be on the damn computer anyway.
They're not worried about.
Oh, it's Halloween.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Halloween.
Yeah. With that shit.
Boo.
Yeah. So would y'all spend the night in Blockbuster?
Would I spend the night at Blockbuster? What movie are they? First, is it like? Are we spending the night to watch?
What? It's an Airbnb. The last Blockbuster is an Airbnb.
It's an Airbnb. $4 a night.
$4 a night. That changes everything. Can we stay for a whole month?
Yeah, but what kind of Airbnb is this?
I got it up.
What kind of Airbnb?
No, this is actual Airbnb website.
Oh, it's on the Airbnb website right here?
Look at the
Where's it at?
Four guests, studio, 1 bed, half bath.
Oh, 1 bed and a half bath?
1 sofa bed, 1 air mattress.
Nah, fuck that.
Because you're just in a room like your living room.
No, that shit, you know what it sounds like? A fucking hostel.
No. It does sound like a hostel.
That sounds like a hostel.
Oh, God. You staying? They got Wi-Fi, free parking, better than hotels.
Hey, are they changing the sheets though? Because for $4 a night,
I'm bringing my own sheets. Hey, for $4 a night, I'm not going to sleep.
You're not going to sleep?
I'm not going to movies.
Like, who else is there?
Do y'all have this on DVD or VCR?
Yeah, but is it the store? Like, are you staying the night in the store? That's the thing.
I think you are staying the night in the store, in the last Blockbuster on Earth. So, would you, if you were near Bend, Oregon, or visiting Bend, Oregon, Oregon, you'd be down?
I think I'd do it.
What's the first movie you watching?
Dude, I watch old movies all the time. You can put on fucking Ghostbusters,
okay,
Rocky. I'm a 80s movies guy.
I'm watching Godfather.
So any 80s movie, I've never seen Godfather.
Why are we friends?
I've never seen
Why are we fucking friends? You've never seen Godfather.
I've never seen it.
If your brother comes
neither
from
one of them.
If your brother, you know there's 3, right?
I said I've never seen either one of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
you know there's 3.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure you know there's 3.
Yeah, I did.
The best one is 2.
I've heard
it goes 2, 1, 3.
Why would I watch them out of order though?
You wouldn't watch them out of order.
Oh,
you wouldn't. Have you ever watched Godfather?
Absolutely not.
No.
What? Why the fuck are we fucking friends?
I could have told you that.
No. Reggie has never watched Godfather. Not
or the other one. What's the other one?
Sopranos.
No.
Casino?
Not Sopranos. Oh, of course I've seen Sopranos. Yeah, I've seen Heat.
No. Casino?
No.
Of course I've seen Casino.
What's the other one then?
No, there's
Goodfellas?
Goodfellas, that one.
Why the fuck are we friends?
I've never seen that one.
Nope. But I just thought about something that I can bring to this conversation that is falling in line.
Yeah, because you don't look at any fucking, you don't bring up any topic.
Shut it down.
Which is odd though, but I've always had a fascination with the mob. The reason why I stopped having that fascination is when I realized they didn't like black people. So that's probably why I didn't watch Godfather or Goodfellas.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, they don't like black people?
Fuck them too.
But so look, did y'all see that some movie theaters are opening back up.
Yes.
Cinemark.
Cinemark.
That's actually one
so
of the
hold
things
on.
we gotta talk about.
You can rent that movie out.
No, hold on.
Theater.
Not even if you can rent out the movie theater or not. Did you see the movies that they are showing?
A lot of old movies.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Not just old movies.
Yeah.
The Goonies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else was in there? First of all, I was in when they said the Goonies.
Goonies
I was like, I can rent out a movie theater and just be my goddamn
for $100, I rent this whole bitch out. Bring all the popcorn to this bitch.
Which you could, because I seen like the AMC ones are like 15-cent tickets anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and they're playing a lot of the first day is gonna be 15 cents, like $5 concessions.
But that's what they're gonna get you at on the concessions.
Yeah.
Like why that can't be 19?
No, because I'm bringing all my minis in there.
All your minis.
All my mini shooters in there. We getting drunk.
That's all you need. You don't need no popcorn. You need mini shooters.
Yeah, mini shooters.
First of all, if I rent out a whole movie theater, I'm bringing more than mini shots.
I've never thought about it actually taking a mini shooter.
First of all, we have snuck real life size
beers.
That's why though. That's why.
Yeah.
Like I've never actually thought about taking a little.
Man, I was in Virginia one year.
I never thought about taking like
with my boy Mac and his wife. I went to the movie theater with them. I was like, "Hey man, go buy the liquor store." He's like, "We're going to movies." I said, "I know. Go buy the liquor store." I grabbed me 2 shooters.
I never thought about it.
Get a Sprite, please.
I literally have.
It was Ciroc. It was Ciroc. 2 Cirocs in my Sprite.
I really have.
Me and Ronaldo bought a 12-pack one day.
You
snuck all 12 of them in the movie.
He fucked around and dropped it. He knocked it in the bottle roll.
All the way down. All you hear is all the way down. I was like, oh shit. Man. Oh well. I'm drinking.
Oh God.
But yeah, speaking of movies though, the Mulan.
What happened with
Mulan?
that?
Yes. Let's talk about that.
What happened with Mulan?
Is it?
That's some straight bullshit.
Let's talk about it.
You don't got to fill me in.
So Mulan's coming out. They're putting it on Disney Plus.
Okay.
You have to pay $30 to watch it.
Yes.
No, hold on.
You got to pay.
Yeah, I said it right. I said it right.
Are we talking about rent or buy?
No.
You're buying
it.
Oh, okay.
But hold on. Stop. I'm already paying for the Disney Plus platform subscription each month.
Yes.
Oh,
and then let's say I cancel my Disney Plus. You then lose access to Mulan. Because Mulan. Now you don't have Disney Plus anymore.
Right.
And you bought it on the Disney Plus platform. Kind of. Don't nobody want to see Mulan that fucking bad.
First of all, this is how y'all know we have reached a new age and old, because y'all thought that much into it.
But yeah, this is part of my bills, goddamn.
Yeah,
I have a budget of my bills every month.
Like, no, y'all thought that far into it, and I was just like, is it rent or buy? Like, I just want to watch it multiple times. I wasn't at the point of canceling this.
How many times do you watch a movie?
I'm just saying hypothetically.
Depends on the movie, but
depends on the movie. But if you watch one of your favorite movies, you maybe watch it once a year, maybe twice a year at the most.
Oh no,
no.
Like I said, no,
I know I watch Hunt for Red October at least once a year. I love that movie.
Okay.
Once a year?
Once a year I watch Hunt for Red. Every time I see Hunt for Red October on TV,
gotta watch it.
How many times do you watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation during Christmas time?
Once.
During Christmas?
During Christmas. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's like once a week. I might watch like now after Thanksgiving.
That shit is on. That shit is on repeat.
Now if you said Grinch or Elf.
I'm just there.
Oh yeah, I'm on that shit. I'm on Grinch and Elf right there. All Christmas.
I watch National Lampoons, so I will burn a hole in the CD and have to buy another one.
First off, that's what Christmas Vacation is. Fucking hilarious.
I will watch that shit over and over.
All right, so I think they're fucking us up with this. And I understand what they're doing. I do. They're trying to recoup the money that we're going to get from the movie theaters. Now, I personally love the direct to home video shit that they're doing.
I'm gonna watch Tax Collector.
That's what they should have did with.
But guess what? You know how much money that saves you? Like take a at us. I got 5 in my household.
So playing white devil's advocate, I'm not worried about your expense. I'm trying to get my money back to what you.
And that's what they're saying. They're trying to get the money. They're trying to get the money back.
But this is an extreme case of that. Like there's no way
they double down. They double down on it.
Yeah, there's no way they're going to recoup that back by doing that. If they sold Mulan to Netflix, they'd get more money back doing it that way. Or even like you said, straight to home movie theaters, selling it to the cable companies or whatever. They would have got more money doing that than trying to charge people that have Disney Plus $30 to watch a movie.
Okay.
I'm not buying fucking Mulan. I'm not. But if it was on Cox to where I could go rent it for $5 or $10, even if I could buy it for $12 on my Cox cable.
Listen to this. Trolls World Tour came out on VOD.
They were the first ones to do it. Video on demand.
Made more money in 3 weeks on VOD than the first film made in 5 months at theaters.
That's what I'm saying. So why would they look at those numbers and think that we're not going to do what they just did?
Right.
We don't want to do
they
that.
They earned $100 million in the first 3 weeks.
That's crazy.
It's crazy as hell.
That's crazy that they and then for anybody to look at that and say, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to follow that same idea. That's stupid. That's good. That's you know what? We're gonna charge people. That's like getting a movie. So, Jamie Foxx got a movie coming out tomorrow.
I can't wait to watch it.
What is that?
Imagine them charging you to watch that movie.
I can't think of the name, but it's supposed to be really good. It's about some pill. It reminds me of Limitless almost.
But it makes you a superhero.
Yeah, it makes you a superhero.
Actually, no. It doesn't make you a superhero.
Oh, it brings out your super ability.
You're already a superhero.
That's coming out on Netflix tomorrow?
Yeah.
Comes out on the 14th.
So...
Well, I'm finna be at work.
Trolls they said they made $100 million in the first 3 weeks. Mm-hmm. The budget was $90 to $110 million.
So in the first,
so they broke even.
They over.
I'm sure they made.
They broke even in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks, they went over. They got all the money.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy. But yeah, man.
So yeah, Mulan's tripping. I don't think anybody wants to see Mulan.
So you gonna buy it?
And Eddie Murphy ain't in it. Like, come on.
I was just finna say, hold on. I didn't have to pay that. I didn't have to pay nothing for Hamilton. What make you think I'm finna watch fucking Mulan?
Right.
Hamilton was great.
Like, I
fucking love Hamilton.
So that is a great comparison. I guarantee you, if they did that for Hamilton,
they would have bought
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
I would have bought
Hamilton.
I would have bought Hamilton. I mean, I watched that shit twice already. And every time that song that reminded me of 10 Crack Commandments come on, I'm like, and now I walk in my son's room, and what does he have on his phone playing?
No,
it
ain't that shit. That ain't
nope.
the real
my guy.
Nope.
That's my shit.
He had Biggie's 10 Crack Commandments playing on his phone because of Hamilton.
Okay, so you
because I was like,
so you had to go back and listen to where.
Yeah, because I was listening to that part in Hamilton.
Is it edited or not edited?
It's not edited.
So you okay with your son listening to non-edited music?
I'm okay with it.
Okay. I was just wondering.
The wife isn't, but I'm okay with it.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's gonna hear this and be mad.
Ooh.
No.
The ooh wasn't.
That's a good conversation.
The ooh wasn't. Yeah, the conversation. The ooh was for. So if you look at one thing one way and she looks at things one way, where do we meet up at?
There's a clash.
There's a conversation.
There's a conversation. There's a clash.
My question,
and do I feel like compromising at that time?
My conversation about that is how did you feel when you saw or realized your son was listening to the same type of music that you like?
That's pure glory. It was like
I was kind of proud.
It was like the gates opened up and all you heard was
I was kind of proud.
I mean, it's not like you're pushing it on him.
I'm not pushing it on him, but like, okay.
Like when you
his
when you
ear,
what are you listening to, and he's listening to the same shit.
He listened to Biggie. I'm like, oh. He's like, Biggie is dope. I was like, oh, you like Biggie? You know what I'm saying? I remember days of him bumping. He heard Beastie Boys on a TV show, and went and downloaded Beastie Boys.
I don't even like fucking Beastie Boys.
I don't either.
It's a couple songs I love.
I mean, they probably got like one or two.
Yeah, but it was just.
I'd rather listen to rock.
He has a great ear for music. Like he can listen to. Y'all seen that new meme out where there's a black dude he's like. My face,
he got the Mad Dog,
and he listens to like some crazy all stuff
in the gospel music.
Yeah, that's who Judah is. Mm-hmm. He just loves fucking music. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he gets it from his grandpa. You know, but he just loves music, and I don't have a problem with him opening up his ear to all music.
Yeah.
Now, if I catch him going sideways on stuff and talking a certain way, I will talk to him.
That's different. Yeah.
That's different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
You know. All right. So we got an hour in. What else we got real quick before we wrap everything up? What you got, Ray?
I think that was it, man.
I mean, the
other hip hop thing is probably gonna take up most of the time.
Yeah, it took a lot of time.
The other big thing that happened this week was your boy put out his VP.
Oh, Kamala.
Kamala.
Kamala. That's what we're gonna call her.
No, it's Kamala. That's how she pronounces it. It's not. I thought it was Kamala. My mom corrected me. It's Kamala.
Yeah, Kamala.
I thought it was Kamala. It's Kamala.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up?
Nothing. I was just saying he put it out here. It is.
Hey man, it's better than whoever we got in there right now.
I agree.
Yeah.
Them two was better than who we got in there right now.
I mean, yes, I will give you that.
I have issues with us already, but I'm not gonna say us. With people trying to tear her down already.
You can say us.
We mean okay.
You can say us.
That I understand. She was the AG in California, and she put more black men in jail and everything like that. Yes, okay, but at the same time, did she not have a job to do?
Oh no! Like I thought you was gonna go completely to something else. But, okay.
Go speak on what you thought I was going. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is what I've been thinking the last couple of days that she got announced was, and I'll probably have to do some research into it. Is she black?
I knew that's what you were going to say.
Really?
So only because she claims she's Indian.
And
what?
She
is
Indian and something else.
What?
But she is not black.
What?
Is what she's an immigrant.
What?
Yeah, look it up, bro.
No.
Hey, when they talk about her, it's not the first black whatever. It's the first immigrant whatever.
I'm not gonna look it up. This is what I'm gonna do.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I mean, you can show me a picture of her. Does she look black?
I'm not gonna show you.
She looks mixed.
I'm just saying. What's her nationality? I just want to know because
her father was black and her mother's Indian.
Okay, then. So she's black.
Yes.
I'm done. After you said that, because all you ever mostly hear is she is the first immigrant to be.
So that comes from her saying that she was Indian.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that she's claiming her Indian side as well.
That's fine.
And she is perfectly in her right to say that she is Indian, and she is perfectly in her right to say she is black.
And that's fine. But like I said, I didn't have all the facts, so I wanted to get it all because all I've ever heard is first immigrant, blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. And when I hear immigrant, I don't hear black.
No,
I hear immigrant.
Yes.
So we're good now then.
Hold on.
Yes.
Play this real quick. I'm turned up.
Put it in the mic.
Another meme says Kamala Harris is not African American. Her parents were immigrants from India and Jamaica, and she was raised in Canada, not the United States. And it said fact. That's what the meme said.
So I was born in Oakland.
Yeah.
and raised in the United States, except for the years that I was in high school in Montreal, Canada. And look, this is the same thing they did to Barack.
Yes.
This is not new to us. And so I think that we know what they're trying to do. They're trying to do what has been happening over the last 2 years, which is powerful voices trying to sow hate and division among us. Mm-hmm. And so we need to recognize when we're being played.
I'm glad you mentioned Barack, because a lot of black people question if Barack was black enough. I see them doing the same thing to you. So what do you say to people questioning the legitimacy of your blackness?
I think they don't understand who black people are. Mm. Because if you walked on Hampton's campus or Howard's campus or Morehouse or Spelman or Fisk, you would have a much better appreciation for the diaspora, for the diversity, for the beauty in the diversity of who we are as black people. So I'm not going to spend my time trying to educate people about who black people are. Mm. But I'm black, and I'm proud of being black.
Yes,
and I was born black. I will die black.
Yes, ma'am.
Like I said, I'm not.
And I'm not gonna make any excuses. For
I'm not knocking her for that. I've just said what I've always heard. So without me looking into her or looking into it, yes, I want to know, because I feel like as a black culture, we just throw black on anybody that is a different skin tone than what we are.
Okay.
Or them. anybody that has the same skin tone as us. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. So we just throw black on them, and then we just like run with it. Okay. Versus they may not like Tiger. Tiger doesn't want to identify as he's black. By all means, we ain't gonna give it to you.
Does I guess my whole thing is though too is her being black and her not being black. What does that have to do with how you feel about her politically?
Okay, so politically,
whether or not, even if she's not black, okay, she's not black. Now what?
No, I just don't like.
Now what?
My thing was I don't like to hear everybody be like, we got to get behind this black candidate. And I don't like that side of it.
I'm with you there because I don't like that either because I don't feel like it should be
based off of race.
Exactly.
Like if you're pumping race. If you're pumping, we want equality and all this stuff, then stop bringing race into it. And just be like, we should vote for Camilla because of this, and this. Because don't throw AKA in there, don't throw black, don't throw none of this in there.
Right, because I agree with that because I hate it when I hear people say, I voted for Barack because he was black. Well, you didn't listen to anything that he said. He could have been freaking Al Sharpton or whatever, but you were on his side because he was black.
Yeah. He could have been Don King.
Right.
Or
look, everybody says right to that.
Or Manny Fresh.
Manny Fresh.
He could have been Baby.
Yeah. But my thing was I just don't want to get behind somebody because they're black, which I don't think me personally I will ever do. But it's a lot of reading that I'm going to do
I don't like that narrative either.
To get involved in it. But right now the narrative is as soon as he picked a woman, he was picking a black woman.
He said that. But guess what? For him, guess what? It was the smart play. It was going to be a black woman. He said it months ago. It was going to be a black woman that he chose.
Be her or it's going to be Stacey Abrams?
Yes.
Stacey Abrams. I thought for a while it was going to be Stacey Abrams.
When Kamala dropped out, that's when I knew
it was going to be her. Because she was just like, it is.
I think that she. She said that she ran out of money to continue the campaign, but I feel like she would have had enough backing from people to continue it. But I was like, okay, well, you know what? Joe's gonna get it. I'll be his VP.
Why do we? And I'm speaking. I know it's not us.
You can say we.
We as African Americans.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Are coming after her.
That's what we do.
Why are we not saying, you know what? I understand what you did in the past, and boom, boom, boom. I didn't agree with what you did in the past. I don't agree with it, but this is where we are at now. So let's look forward and try to make the best of the situation and get this orange motherfucker up out of here.
It's sad to say, but I honestly feel like that is something that the black community does. Like, no matter what, no matter who the person was, they weren't going to be satisfied.
No.
It doesn't matter who it was.
No.
Unless it was Barack again, but then they still have people that still wouldn't.
It got people who still hate Barack now.
Somebody's always going to, there's nobody.
You can't make nobody happy.
And then here's my other thing, well, I mean, now that we're on the topic, but I think Democrats in general are too picky. The reason why the Republican Party is so strong is they don't give a fuck what Donald Trump says.
Yes,
they are going to support him no matter what. Democrats are broken up in so many different groups. You have the women's rights, you have the gay and lesbian rights, you have the Black Lives Matter. So you have Latinos.
But is that Democrats or just people in what they believe in?
How many Republicans are on either one of those tickets? How many Republicans do you hear talking about Latinos?
Very
how
few.
Many women's rights?
Very few or none.
Gay and lesbian, like you know what I mean. Like they don't give a shit. But what we do is we Democrats. What they do is they.
Are you speaking we as Democrats or we as black people?
I'm saying we as black people, but and then also Democrats. I'm just gonna say Democrats.
Okay.
There's so many different splinter cells.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like if you're not if I need you to be with this, I need you to be with that, I need you to be with this, I need you to be with that. Mm-hmm. So if you're not on all of these different sides, then one side is gonna pick at you.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so she's the Democratic nominee, but because she didn't do right by this type of people, this side of Democrats are going to pick at him.
Yeah.
But, Republicans don't have that issue. Like, whatever Donnie says, they fuck with it, no matter what.
Okay.
Like
for the most part, yeah.
There may be, certain few that be like, oh, man, at 45,
wow.
Yeah, he kind of tripping, but they'll be like, well, he's our guy, so we got to support him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but Democrats ain't like that. Like,
okay.
Like,
so I have a question for all y'all. Then we'll go ahead and get up out of here. Are you Democrat or Republican, or do you consider yourself in the middle somewhere?
I don't consider myself Democrat or Republican.
Okay. I like what you're doing with this.
I would be more in the middle. I mean, obviously, I can't vote in the middle. I have to pick somebody to vote for. So, obviously, my best interests will be taken into account when I vote. But, I mean, that's the way I sit.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
Red?
I think that's just life in general.
I'm gonna vote for whoever's selling the dream that I'm believing in at that moment. That's the easiest way to say it. Like everybody's going to sell you a dream.
Yes.
Whoever's dream aligns with what I have moving forward, because my views from right now and 10 years from now are going to be completely different.
You might have kids by then, so your views will change by then.
My views may change.
Yes.
I might be looking at shit. I need to bump back up Social Security over here.
Right.
But so wherever my views is lying at that moment when it's time for me to vote is who I'm going to vote for. It is what it is. Like.
Yes. And I've been that I am in the middle of the road of the pack guy as well.
Yeah.
I found myself with years where I voted for Bush, the second Bush, because
he was in more tune with what you was doing.
Not only that, he was a big bumper of the military.
Military guy.
Yeah, he was a military guy, which was my job, to pay raises. At that time, it was the devil you know or the devil you don't know. We knew who the fuck he was.
We knew what we was getting.
Yeah, we knew what we was getting, so keep his ass in there. Okay? Now, with this time, I'm getting that 45 dude the fuck up out of there. I don't care if Kanye was running in a real race against his ass, which he is not. But if Kanye was running a real race against him,
you'd vote for Kanye.
I'd vote for Kanye to get 45's ass up out of there.
You just taking something else other than him. Anybody else but him.
Yes.
Trash can, piece of paper.
Yes.
Okay.
Automated answering machine.
Yes.
You taking anybody but him.
That stupid ass kid at school you knew was stupid as hell. If he was running, I'm voting for him.
I feel like that's Donald Trump though. Like, I do feel like that's him. I do really feel like it's him.
It is. All right, fellas. So I guess that's it for the day. Y'all got anything else y'all want to bring up or y'all want to talk about? Y'all ready for
Saturday
the party?
Finna be wild!
Hey, wait. Your boy is turning 41. My big brother's gonna be in town. It's gonna be a great damn weekend. It's gonna be a great night, man.
Oh my God!
Hey, once again, man, we thank y'all for listening. We are building this from nothing, man.
Hey, man, 94 was a good year in hip hop too.
94 was a great year in hip hop.
Let me go by 94.
Okay, let's go.
94. Just real quick, closing it out. 94, April 19th, Nas Illmatic.
Oh, shit.
April 26th, Outkast, Southern Playlist. 8Ball and MJG, Outside Looking In.
Hey, first of all, those are all very, very good
Great albums. Come on.
June 7th, Warren G, Regulate. Bone Thugs, Creeping on the Come Up.
What?
Creeping on the Come Up.
The Brat, Funkdafied.
Okay.
Coolio, Takes a Thief.
Okay.
MC8, We Come Strapped.
Yeah.
UGK, Super Tight.
Super Tight.
I might have listened to all these.
Notorious Big,
Ready to Die.
Keith Murray, The Most Beautiful Thing.
Yeah,
we had the wrong year.
Yeah, we had the wrong year.
October 18th, Death Row Records dropped. Murder Was the Case.
Oh, come on.
Scarface The Diary.
Come on.
Same day. Method Man, Tikal.
Great album.
Ice Cube, Bootlegs and B-Sides.
Great, which was still great.
Yeah, man.
That's
who was
a good year.
Give me this, because you be missing stuff.
He reads his highlights.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot.
He be missing stuff, man.
I'm telling you, I probably bought all of it.
94. Let me see. Who we going? No, in the first part? No.
I mean, I skipped over mine.
ESG, Oceans of Funk. Y'all know about that.
Nope.
Okay. Let's see. Who else we got? Hammer the Funky Headhunters. Jesus. The Roots. Golly, from the ground up. The Roots. Okay. Who else we had?
Fuck with the Roots though until
Not then until Death Half-Life. No. Heavy D, Nothing But Love. I got nothing but love for you, baby.
But those again. So
Master P, The Ghetto's Trying to Kill Me. 69 Boys. MC Breed. Ant Banks. Oh, come on,
More
man.
albums that I was stealing from my uncle.
Yes, you were. Big Mike, Something Serious. Luke.
Definitely stole that from
Okay. A Lighter Shade of Brown, our first Mexican rap group. Come on,
Back
now.
to the hotel.
Yes. Drew Down, Black Monk, Smoke Houston stuff. Big Daddy Kane, rapping Forte. Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock. Craig Mack, Funk the World. Come on, dog. You missing a whole bunch of highlights on here. Common Resurrection. Diggable Planets.
Oh yeah, I missed.
Come
I
on.
missed that because I was fucking with Diggable Planets.
The Coop, Twister, Fushnikins,
I forgot about that.
The Lynch Mob.
Okay.
Voodoo, running from the Matic. Okay, Lords of the Underground, Keepers of the Funk. P. Rock and CL Smooth, Main Ingredient. Who else we had? Redman, Rick Slick, we know. 666, Smoke Kind of Low. That nobody knew about that shit though.
And we take one more shot for your birthday on the way out the door.
Bam, bam.
Like all that shit right there, just going through all this list, like it really brought back a lot of memories. Like I swear, like I probably have like 90% of these albums for these 10 years.
Hey man, I love y'all boys. I can't wait for Saturday to celebrate my 41st birthday. Once again, thank y'all for listening to the Killing Time podcast.
Hey, what do I need to bring for your birthday?
I'm gonna get kicked out.
I already got Heineken. I got Ciroc. Bring whatever you want, man.
Do you got Crown Royal? Do you got Crown Royal?
We got like 11 bottles of Crown Royal Peach.
What you say?
And I forgot yours at the house.
I ain't worried about it. They can stay
there. So, check us out every Monday. Apple, Spotify, wherever you listening. Heineken, if you're listening, we would love a sponsorship. Jameson, if you're listening, we would love a sponsorship.
I would definitely love one of them.
Okay.
You show up if you want to show up.
All right. This is Corey, and we signing out.
Reggie.
Thank y'all for listening. See y'all next Monday. Peace out.